Hello, I'm Clara Louise Hay from BeHealing.com and I've made a new pick a card read for you. This time it's Who's Your Valentine? We've got Valentine's Day coming up and let's find out who your Valentine is. Now I've made 3 readings here and each of them has got a deeper dive to them, an extended reading that goes with them. This time in the deeper dive, in that extended reading, I'm going to do a full Celtic cross for it. So, I've made these 3 readings, the crystal, the flower and the shell. And you need to take your pick. If you're interested in those deeper dives, toward the end of each of these readings, there'll be a link that pops up there. You can find a link for that in the description box in the comments as well, where you can also find your timestamps to jump ahead to your reading. So take your pick. First of all, this is the crystal. I can't remember what you call those, but it's obviously a petrified shell. But it's the crystal. Or flower. Or the flower. Or the shell. So take your pick now. Don't forget to click like on this video down there. Leave a comment as well as you're watching it. How are you resonating with it? Love hearing from you. Don't forget to click on that subscribe button along with that notification bell down there. I do 3 of these pick a card reads a week. I do a daily energy update for the whole collective, and I also go live 3 times a week in my Psychic Cafe show, which if you click on the Be Healing thing down there to get on the direct page, on the first page of my YouTube channel, you'll see the next show laying in wait, so you can see when it is in your time zone, and you can click on set a reminder there so you can come along live and get a mini read from me. Would love to see you in there. So go ahead, find your timestamps for the crystal, the flower, or shell reading, and I will see you in there. If you chose the crystal and this one's for you, let's find out who your Valentine is. Now crystals, as usual, there's going to be a deeper dive to this, an extended reading that goes with this. I'm just going to continue this reading and go deeper into it, find out even more about them. So if you're interested in that, toward the end of this reading, there'll be a link that pops up there. You can find a link for that in the description box below as well, and in the comments below too. So let's get some cards out for them. Who is your Valentine this year? Let's see. Who's Crystal's Valentine? Tell us all about them. Crystals, first card out is the Awakening. Oh, so it could be someone revealing themselves to you. Just waking up to it. Like, yeah, someone that's kept it a secret from you. Let's find out more. So are they revealing themselves? Someone that's had their eye on you, secret admirer maybe. Nature. Could be someone who has noticed you when you go out for walks and stuff like that. Someone that's seen you out in nature. This could be someone that has a love of nature as well. I don't know. If you like, I don't know, mountains or something like that. Someone that's seen you there. If you've got a particular love of nature. Not a particular, we all love nature, don't we? But we like different things, right? I'm not a mountain person. I'm not really a forest person. I'm a beach person. So if this was me, if this was my reading, then it would be someone that's seen me on the beach, going for walks on the beach or something like that. It's somebody who is reciprocal, someone that's got plenty to give, someone who is generous. 6 of Pentacles. Plenty to give. A very giving and loving kind of a person. Want to do things for you, want to take care of you, that kind of thing. What else? 6 of Swords. So they've not always had an easy life. They've got themselves maybe not out of trouble, maybe out of trouble, but they've not always had an easy life, but they're making it easier for themselves now, making better choices for themselves now with the 6 of Swords. And the King of Pentacles, very financially stable. This is kind of husband material, wife kind of material with the King of Pentacles energy there. Very nice. I like that. Tell us more about Crystal's Valentine. 6 of Pentacles, so a very generous person. Got plenty to give. They're going to be reciprocal. So this isn't a lazy person in relationships. 6 of Inspiration. Wow. So this is like a winner. This is a winner. This is a keeper kind of an energy. This is someone that you're going to want to hold on to. This is someone to have a victory with. The kind of person that you've been waiting for. This is. Tell us more. What's behind this 6 of Pentacles and the 6 of Inspiration? And you could be the exact kind of person that they have been waiting for as well and wishing for. Feels to me like you've got a lot to offer each other. So you've had omens about this one, or they have had omens about you as well, that you're the right person. So there could have been synchronicities about your meeting. But if you haven't met yet, because I feel like this person could be revealing themselves around Valentine's Day to you. If you haven't met officially, then there could be synchronicities around when they've seen you, when they've caught glimpses of you and all of that. You've had omens about it. Changes. So something like if they decided to go for a walk in a different place than they usually go to, you might have thought the same thing at the same time. And, you both end up bumping into each other again or seeing each other on that walk, even though it's somewhere that you don't usually go to. Synchronicity is the universe bringing you together like that. So if you've noticed someone like that, someone out in nature, when you're out enjoying nature, someone that's always been there, keeps on popping up, I feel like it's that person. Six of Swords, tell us the Six of Swords. So they've not always had an easy life, right? The Devil. So they have had negativity in their life, and this is someone that's had to work on themselves. It's someone that's had to heal themselves and get a maturity, that kind of thing. Isn't this someone that you'd want? We don't necessarily want someone that's just had an easy life, right? Because then they're not equipped with the skills, good skills that it would take to have a really good relationship. The best people are the people that have been through hardships, hard times, a lot of challenges in their life, but they've actually brought themselves out of that and they've done the inner work. And that's what I'm feeling here with your person. So they might not have got themselves completely out of dodge yet. They might, because are we ever fully healed? Are we ever 100% positive lives? We're not, are we? There's always going to be some stuff going on, but this is someone that does take action to right their wrongs, to heal themselves, to sort their lives out, that kind of thing. Very proactive kind of person here. They're not someone that's going to sit back and let you do all the work at all. Sacred space. So someone could have been through a lot and they could have got themselves to this place where they're independent again and in their own sacred space now. King of Pentacles, very stable energy here. That's a really nice card to come out there, the King of Pentacles. So they're stable in themselves. This isn't somebody who is all over the place, unsettled at all. And Eight of Inspiration, they're ready to take action, they're ready to move forward, they're ready to communicate, they're ready for a relationship, wanting to march forward there and take action. And that is also the Target kind of a card as well. So I feel like they've had their eye on you for some time. But maybe a slow approaching kind of things, because the Pentacles energy is that slow approach kind of stuff. But they might want to movement into balance here. They might want to, from this place of balance, from this place of security that they've got inside of themselves, feels like they're ready for a relationship to me, ready to move into even more balance in relationship, because we tend to be more balanced within relationships. I know self-love is easier to do out of relationship, but there comes a point where we're on top of it, right? Doing our self-love thing and the stability of being by ourselves there, being independent, and then we're ready, and then we feel a little bit out of balance because we don't have a partner in our lives. So it feels to me like they're ready. They're ready for a relationship. Let's find out more about them. Oh, wow. Yeah, okay. You've got this one, which is my favorite card from this deck. Look deep within your heart and you'll feel my love. My love for you is as deep as the ocean. This person could know you already. It may not just be someone that's had their eye on you on the beach walks or something. Wait though, don't rush into it. Allow nature to take its course. Oh, is that why the nature card came out? It could be. And so, like I said, King of Pentacles, they don't rush things. Slow and steady, getting to know you really slowly. They're not wanting to rush this. Very stable kind of an energy and passion, but they're passionate about you here. A magnetic and seductive quality surrounds you at present. Enjoy it. So they're very attracted to you. Wow. Okay. Give us more. What else about Crystal's Valentine? Who's Crystal's Valentine? 3. Lighten up. So they've been quite serious, quite stable. They might have been quite boring lately, but they're lightening up now. They're wanting a lighter life now, wanting to have more fun kind of thing. Go wild. They're wanting to have more than fun. They're wanting to go wild. So they're ready for a complete change in their life. So they could have had really tumultuous times in their life and then got themselves to a place of stability, which is getting a bit boring now, and they're ready to have a joyful life now. So they're wanting a relationship to honor that. Forgiveness. Still got some stuff to let go of here from the past, so maybe an ex or something like that to let go of. Might not be fully over that yet, as in, not that they're holding a torch for someone. It feels more like, well, with the forgiveness card, that it feels more like they're still a little bit angry with their ex, so it might not be completely healed and ready to go on this relationship. May still have a little bit of anger toward their ex. Tell us more. Crystal's Valentine. Who is Crystal's Valentine? Romance. They're very romantic. Like I said, they're going to be, it's all candles and flowers and hearts and all of that. They're going to treat you. They want to give to you. They're a generous person. I imagine it'll take you out on not extravagant dates, but very thoughtful dates here. The romance, it's not so much about the stuff, is it? The flowers and stuff. It's more romantic when someone really thinks about you and what it is that you really like. Freedom. So they want to have freedom. They've set themselves free from something. They want to continue that freedom. To be free, and for you to be free, and for you to be free together. They could have seen this in you as well, if they know you a little bit better than just seeing you on those beach walks. They might see you as a very free person. They want that freedom with you as well. They might want to go traveling with you as well, for some. Their heart has been very guarded until now, so they've been single for a while is what I'm feeling. Because somebody has had an influence on them, a negative influence on them here. Still in the process of forgiving someone, I feel. So this is, the heart's been guided because of a past ex that's still having an influence on them. So they might have children with them or property with them or something like that. Still in that process of forgiving them, setting themselves free. Okay. So yeah, it feels like they're going to come in with romance, but they may not be fully ready for a total commitment yet. Still guarding their heart a little bit because of this past influence. Still got to forgive their ex before they're ready to move into a relationship, is what it feels like to me. Crystals, what else? We've got betrayal. They've been betrayed. They've been betrayed by that person. Yeah, so they're still getting over that. That could be that devil energy, getting out of choppy waters there still. And tenderness, but they want to share this with you. That could be you guys out in nature. Is there a bench that you walk past? That could be where you're getting together. They want to have some tender moments with you. Okay, let's get some more cards out. Tell us more. Tell us more about Crystal's Valentine. Clouds. There's a little bit of confusion in this, but a very dreamy-like element to it as well. So they could be dreaming of you in a fantasy. They could be kind of obsessed with you as well. Kind of obsessed. They might be obsessed with you. Fantasy. They might be putting you on a pedestal. They might have imagined all kinds of things about you and think that that's the truth about you, whereas it's their imagination. Put this down there. Tell us more. Tell us more about them. Tender embrace. So this is someone that's kind of touchy-feely with that tenderness there. So it might be one of their love languages is that touch. They like touching you. They want to hug you. They want to embrace you. They're going to be a very touchy-feely kind of a person, expressing their love in that way. Exposed and revealed though. So they've not revealed themselves to you yet. That was the awakening card that first came out. This person is yet to reveal themselves to you. They could be doing that on Valentine's Day there. An awakening genius. So they're really coming into their own now. Not yet working in their zone of genius. So they're not yet found that thing that they really love doing in life yet. But they're certainly awakening to that as well. Your relationship could have something to do with that. You could be awakening them to their genius. So the awakening is not just about them revealing themselves to you, as being attracted to you and wanting a relationship with you. It's also awakening. They're going through a spiritual awakening at the moment. It's more, I don't know whether I call it a spiritual awakening. I call it more of a life path awakening, awakening their genius, awakening to what they're really here to do. That's the kind of awakening that they're going through at the moment. Tell us more about them. Tell us more about Crystal's person, the Valentine. Crystals Valentine. Tell us more. Crystals Valentine. Okay. A leg up. So they are in need of some help at the moment. With this awakening process that they're going through, they could see something in you, this freedom thing that you've set yourself free. I don't know. Are you doing what it is that you love? They could see that about you, and they could see that maybe you can help them do what it is that they love and set themselves free too. So maybe there's something in that. But I do feel like they're thinking that you could give them a leg up here and help them out. Maybe you've got some knowledge that can help them there, or you're already doing something that could help them out. This person is a long-term person, so they're into commitment. They're not a fly-by-night kind of a person. This is someone that takes it slowly, that's stable in their life. It's not someone that lets people into their life very quickly. They're very particular about who they let in because they want things for the long term here. They haven't got a fly-by-night person here. And they feel like you're home. They feel like you're home. No place like home there. Orphaned. Because either they've been orphaned, or they've had to turn their back from their family, or they have moved quite a distance. I think some of them might be living in a different country now or something like that. I've moved quite a distance, so I kind of feel orphaned in that way. Kind of looking for the home, looking for the family now. You know, someone that's seeking that kind of thing. There could be an orphan. They could, but I'm not getting that that's for the majority. I'm getting that it's more the energy of that, of feeling by themselves at the moment and wanting someone that feels like home, and you feel like home to them. Tell us more. Tell us more about them. Being enough. So they weren't sure that they were enough before for you. It does feel like you're a little bit ahead with this leg up card. But it feels like they're going to take a chance on you anyway, even though they're not kind of feeling good enough for you. Yet. Just yet. Yeah, it feels like they are going to take a chance anyway. Let's find out more. You know what I'm going to do for the deeper dive? I've just decided I'm going to do a full Celtic cross spread on top of this for your situations now. So full Celtic cross spread, which goes into what this reading is about, recent past energies, what's coming in the near future energies, how things look on the face of it, what's really behind that, what this reading is also about, your fears and your hopes and the outcome. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do a full Celtic cross for your extended reading if you're interested in that. Now, twin flame, this is your twin flame. Wow, okay. This is your twin flame. So this is a very significant relationship for you. And palm tree, stability, security. This is the stable one that's here for your long-term happiness. They're already stable. It's permanence, it's growth, it's endurance, it's flexibility. This is one that's going to be with you in the long term. Wow, I love that. Let's find out more about their character with these spirit animal cards. All the decks that I'm using, by the way, are in the description box with links there if you're interested in purchasing them. I'll put them in the order that I use them. Canary spirit, they sing their own song, they do their own thing, they march to the beat of their own drum. So they're quite unique, this person, do their own thing. They know themselves, yeah. This is a person that's done work on themselves, they know themselves. They see the bigger picture here. So this isn't someone that's into short-term things, because they see the bigger picture. They know what's good for them and what's not good for them. This is someone that really knows themselves. I like it. And Buffalo Spirit, the abundant universe will provide. So they've got a spiritual element. Maybe it is a spiritual awakening that they've been through or going through right now. Buffalo Spirit, the abundant universe will provide. So they are tuned into abundance. They know that abundance is there for them. And they could be a really good manifester. I think I see the abundance in this connection as well. Cow Spirit, the miracles are endless. There it is, the magic of the universe again. So they believe in that. They believe in the magic of the universe. And there's probably magic and synchronicities about you as well. We've had that already, right? Omens with synchronicities about your meeting. Or them, when they've bumped into you. They trust in the magic, white raven spirit. So it is a magical kind of a person here. It's magician kind of an energy. They like to lay solid foundations. Very well could be dealing with an earth sign. King of Pentacles. They like to have stability. They like to have firm foundations. This is someone that's got a good head on the shoulders here. They know their worth. They know what they deserve. Very tuned into abundance. Dolphin spirit. So they're playful too. This and that are true. Quite open-minded person. And cat spirit, claiming their independence. I feel like this is what they're doing now, getting into that independent energy, breaking free from someone else, forgiving them. Wow. So there you go. Let's get a message from their heart to your heart out just to top this off. And then in the extended, I'll go into that full Celtic cross reading for you. Message from their heart to your heart. Romance. Lavish the one you love with personal attention and affection. Oh, they're going to lay it on for you. They're going to be very romantic towards you. They want to give you that. Maybe they've noticed, or maybe they think that you've had a lack of romance in your life and they want to give you that. They want to really love you. Receive with love and appreciation. They want to love you and appreciate you and give to you. This is someone that's very generous and they want to shower you with all of this romance and these gifts and all of that. And they want to get to know you as well, getting to know each other. That's really beautiful. So it feels like your person is ready to have this relationship with you. Maybe they're coming in for you on Valentine's Day there. Let's see. I'm going to do a full Celtic cross with these cards here, which is the mystical, I can't remember the name of it. Some kind of tarot anyway. I'm going to do that. So if this sounds like it is your person, could be your person, you might want to get that to have a full Celtic cross reading in the extended. If you're interested in that, I'll pop a link for it up there. There's a link in the description box and in the comments below. It's just 20 Australian dollars, which is about 15 American dollars right now. It's an instant watch kind of thing. You do need to get your email address right, so type it in very carefully. Otherwise, you're not going to receive it. Now, that email might end up in your inbox, but it might end up in your spam, your junk, or your promotions folder if you're on Gmail. Check in those places. In that email, you'll see a link to the crystal, to the flower, and to the shell. Click on that crystal. On a device where you can open PDFs. In that PDF, you'll see some information about the reading. You'll see a special free gift, and then you'll see a picture of a video. Click on the picture of the video. If it doesn't take you right away to the video, just try it on a different device, and it should do that for you. So thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to click like on this video down there. Click that subscribe button along with that notification bell. I do 3 of these pick a card love readings a week. I do an energy update every single day of the year for the collective, and I do 3 live shows every week. Psychic Cafe, would love to see you in there and give you a mini read. So come along sometime. You can find that by clicking the Be Healing channel name down there, and on that first page you'll see the next show laying in wait, so you can find out what time it is in your time zone. You can click on set a reminder in there and you can come along live. So thank you so much for watching again. If this is where you're leaving me, good luck with all of this. Have an amazing Valentine's Day. If you're coming with me to the deeper dive, I'll see you there very shortly. If you chose the flower, then this one's for you. Let's find out who your Valentine is. Flowers. So as always, there's going to be a deeper dive to this, so an extended reading that goes with this. If you find that it is your story or could be your story, you might want to get that. In the deeper dive this time, I'm going to go into a full Celtic cross spread, which goes into what this reading is about, what the extended reading is about, so more about your connection with your Valentine, what's crossing you in that, how things are on the surface of it, and what's really beneath that, the recent past energy and the near future energy. What this reading is also about, your fears and your hopes and the outcome. So if you're interested in that, toward the end of this reading, there'll be a link that pops up there. You can find a link for that in the description box and in the comments below. So let's get some cards out and find out all about your Valentine. Who's your Valentine? Who loves you? Is it a secret Valentine? Let's see. Let's find out all about them and their character. For flowers. Willing entanglement. They want to get entangled with you. Maybe in the bed sheets. This is someone who's got passion for you. It's somebody who wants to be with you, someone that wants to get involved, someone that wants you in their life, they want you in their life, someone that wants to get entangled with you, they want your lives to merge kind of thing. They want to be with you, cozy home, they want to live with you as well. They think that life would be great with you. They want to live with you. This person's serious about you. Tell us more about flowers, Valentine. Two of Pentacles, things up in the air, a decision not made, needing to move into balance. What else for flowers person? Nine of Cups, you're their wish fulfillment. They want you. They know that this is going to be a fulfilling relationship for them. You could be everything that this person wants in a relationship. But Queen of Swords, they've got something to cut out. Now, the Queen of Swords can be an ex or someone that is divorcing. We'll find out. We'll find out. So Two of Pentacles, things are up in the air at the moment. There's a need for them to find some balance here. A cycle needs to end. Not these, but that one. A cycle needs to end, says the world. They've got roles, responsibility, burdens, and that needs to end before they can come in. So things are up in the air at the moment. They're unable to move forward right now, your Valentine. They've got burdens. They've got things that need to end first. We've got responsibilities. This could be with the work, it could be in another relationship, it could be with children. What's behind that? Divine timing, past, present and future. Yeah, it's just stuff that they've chosen in the past and it's still ongoing kind of thing. Divine timing, there's something good about this, about the timing of it. And so this could be, I don't know, they're looking after an elderly relative or something like that. It could be that the children are going off to uni or something like that. There's something divine timing where the responsibilities are coming to an end now. Those other responsibilities. Things are up in the air right now, but it feels, with that divine timing card coming out in past, present and future, it feels like they're on the tipping point of that now. Something is about to change there. And you're their wish fulfillment, the Nine of Cups. You're their wish fulfillment. Hierophant, they want to marry you. They want to lock this in. They want a significant commitment with you. A Hierophant. And they like to do things by the book as well. Wow. What's behind this? Retreat. Just you and them. They want to live with you. They want to spend quality time with you. Just you and them. You might not have spent alone time with this person. They want you to be a team. They want you to be together. As a team, living together, retreating together, spending your time together. Queen of Swords though, who's this? Who's this Queen of Swords? Queen of Swords character is someone to cut out or, you know, a need for boundaries, that kind of thing. The Sun. It feels like Queen of Swords, a Queen of Swords character, it can be someone who's very argumentative, someone that's critical, that kind of thing. It feels like this person is leaving their life now and the sun's coming out. Or this character has been revealed for who they are. I'm getting the negative qualities of the Queen of Swords here. This isn't your person, this is someone else. Someone that's in the negative. So, bitch. This is a bitch. And they're being revealed now. The sun is shining a light on them. So, they've got some crap going on in their lives at the moment with someone else there. Could be a boss, it could be an ex. It could, but it's been revealed at the moment. So, other people are seeing the truth about someone in their life now. Something like that. This could be helping them to put those burdens down that they've had. Person's in transition at the moment. Oh, they're angry about it too. Yeah, they're angry about it. Your person is angry about this one. So this is maybe a female boss. I'm feeling it's a female energy. A female boss or an ex or something like that is not a good person. Hey, they're being underhanded and trying to control them or something like that. Not good energy, but it's coming to light now. Other people are seeing it now. It's making them angry still. They're not out of the woods yet with that. Your person's still entangled with someone else is what it feels. In some kind of a negative energy with them. Not yet let that go, set themselves free from it yet. Okay, what else about your person, your Valentine? You are their beloved. Though we may be physically apart, feels like you are at the moment, spiritually, we're always united. For love transcends space and time. Nothing is missing. So the feeling like they're already with you in the 5D, they know that you're that person. You're their wish fulfillment. They want to get married to you. They want to set up home with you. They're willing, like they want to get entangled. They want you to be enmeshed, your lives to be enmeshed. Forgiveness. Stop focusing your energy on past events, for life is too precious to waste. It does feel like they're leaving that behind now with this World card. They're leaving their burdens behind, starting a new life. They want to start this new life with you. You create your reality by what you think, dream, and imagine. So they're trying to forgive this person. They're coming out of this now. Well, they're going through this process of releasing this anger and releasing this person and just getting the hell away from them is what I'm feeling. Emotions are a natural and necessary part of life, but they can also distort your perception and cloud your vision. In order to see things clearly, you must let go of resentment. That's where they're at right now, releasing this resentment and this anger that they've got for this one. They can't see clearly yet until they've done that. So your person will be holding themselves back while they're going through this. They don't want to bring that into this relationship. Or they don't want to get into this relationship while they've got that bitterness there. No one wants to get together with someone that's going on about their ex or someone that is in that bitterness. It's not a good energy to be in. It doesn't make for good dates when someone's just whining about something else, right? Quite off-putting. Tell us more. Tell us more about flowers, Valentine. Clear your mind. So they've got a lot on the mind at the moment. They're overthinking things at the moment, and yeah, they've got a troubled mind going on at the moment. They're trying to clear that. They're trying to clear their energy out and sort themselves out there. Very tense time for them. Breathing through that tension. Ooh, they could be going through a court case at the moment with this person or something like that. Tense times. They're attending to the details. Got a lot going on at the moment. Having to attend to the details. They've got things are up in the air. That's why things are up in the air. They've got a completion of a cycle going on at the moment, and they're putting those burdens down. They're trying to get through it there, trying to release it. Tell us more about Flowers Valentine. Flowers Valentine. Flirt. So they might be flirting with you already, or they want to flirt with you here. Flirty kind of an energy. They like having fun with you. But the strings attached right now. They've got burdens at the moment. The strings attached right now. It doesn't feel like they want to me that they want to come in while they've got this other stuff going on. They don't want to put those burdens on you. They'll flirt with you, but they won't take it any further at the moment. And that might be very confusing to you. So if this person is flirting with you already, and you're feeling this energy that you're already together kind of thing, and they're your person, and they're willing and they want to be with you, but they're not. They're holding themselves back. Maybe you're not aware of this stuff that's going on. They might be hiding it quite well. What else? Flowers Valentine. Feeling unwanted. Feeling unwanted. Have you shown them that you want them? Feeling withdrawn at the moment, unwanted, by themselves, alone, being controlled by someone at the moment. This Queen of Swords energy. Yeah, not a good energy there. They're having a hard time with it at the moment. Tell us more. Tell us more about Flowers Valentine. Flowers Valentine. Tell us more about Flowers Valentine. Just one. Earth Magic. Ooh, they're a manifester. They're trying to lock this in, bring it down to earth. They're trying to manifest this relationship with you. Ground it into reality. Yeah, it feels like this person is making a lot of effort too. I mean, they're obviously committed to doing it. Maybe you have no idea how committed this person is to you, but it feels to me at the moment that everything they're doing to sort out something from the past is all to be with you. In a fork in the road at the moment, making a decision. It's a big decision. Changing their lives, coming towards you, and overthinking things right now. Really thinking about things at the moment. How can I do this? How can I come into Flower's life? How can we make this work really well? How can we integrate this? How can we live with each other? How can I do this? All of that. Thinking about it a lot. A King of Swords kind of a person here. What else? About Flowers Valentine. Abundance and Contentment. So this is their usual way of being, very focused on abundance, got good work ethic kind of thing, might have their own business, very content in that. So they're a happy-go-lucky kind of a person, someone that finds that happiness within themselves, not a very needy person at all. That's good. I like that. What else? Butterfly. Relationship evolving to the next stage. Growth. So this relationship is transforming, or they want that to happen. A transformation in these energies. What else? Tell us more. Oh, heart. They're in love with you. Their heart is yours. Your heart is theirs. Very much connected together, you guys. Very strong connection, this one. Tell us about their character. Tell us about Flowers Valentine's character. Starfish spirit, open to infinite possibility. Now, they're definitely tuned into abundance, your person. Infinite possibilities. They see you could have a real happy life together kind of thing. They want change. They're open to have this adventure with you. Flamingo spirit, embracing the in-between. So they're okay where they're at the moment. Don't feel too sorry for them at the moment. Sure, they're going through anger and they're releasing themselves, but there's a kind of an energy here about they made the bed. They're lying in it, you know. They made past, where was it? Past, present, and future. Yeah, divine timing. They know it's time for this change. It's just the last cycle of their life is ending. So they're not like feeling a victim to that. They're just making a change now. They're embracing the in-between, this in-between time. They're very playful, sandpiper spirit. They've got a playful side to them as well, a bit of a trickster kind of thing. Very flirty, you know, when they're happy, when they're content, when they haven't got trouble going on in their life, which makes them overthink. The fun, flirty, playful kind of a person. They could be very, if they are flirting with you and having fun with you at the moment, it could be sweet relief for them to have that with you from all of the crap that's going on in their lives. Snake spirit, shedding a lot of change. 55 card down, number 55. Snake spirit, shedding the skin, time to heal. So there are significant changes going on in their life right now. Owl spirit, they see clearly now. So this Queen of Swords could be revealing herself now for what she really is. The warning signs will have been there before, but if this is a breakup or them leaving their job, that when we leave someone behind, that's when we really get to know them, right? So it feels they're otherwise to it now. Total spirit, slow and steady wins the race. So they're getting there. They're choosing you, they're getting there. So let's get a message from their heart to your heart. What does their heart want to tell you? Oh, that was fast. Appreciate this moment. Although they are like appreciating the moment they're in now and this in between, they want you to appreciate this moment as well. And listen with your heart. Listen with your heart. So it does feel like they're trying to send you a message, connect with you on the 5D, that they're with you already, that you're already together. They're willing. They want to live with you. They want it all. So they want you to really feel that they are with you already, even though they can't be right now. And so there you go. Oh, wow. So if that sounds like it is your story or could be a story, you might want to get that deeper dive. As I said, I'm going to use these cards, these tarot, to do a full Celtic cross spread for you. Full Celtic cross spread. Center card is all about the reading, for the extended reading. What's crossing you, how things look on the face of it, and what's really behind that. The energies that have just been in your life for you guys, and the energies that are coming in the near future. What this reading is also about, your fears, your hopes, and the outcome. So if you're interested in that, I'll pop a link for it up there. It's just 20 Australian dollars, which is about 15 American dollars right now. There's also a link in the description box and in the comments as well. It's an instant watch kind of thing. You do need to get your email address right, so type it in very carefully, otherwise you're not going to receive it. Now, that email might end up in your inbox, but it might end up in your spam, your junk, or your promotions folder if you're on Gmail, so do check in those places. In that email, you'll see a link to the crystal, to the flower, and to the shell. You click on that flower, on a device where you can open PDFs. In that PDF, you'll see some information about the reading. You'll see a special free gift in there, and you will see a picture of a video. Click on the picture of the video. Now, if that doesn't take you to a video, then just try it on a different device and it should do. So there you go. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to click like on this video down there. Leave a comment as well. How are you resonating with this? I love hearing from you guys. Click on that subscribe button along with that notification bell down there to hear more from me. I do 3 of these pick a card love readings a week. I do a daily energy update for the collective. And I also go live 3 times a week in my Psychic Cafe show. So if you click on the Be Healing thing down there to look at my channel, on that first page of the channel, you'll see the next show lined up there, ready to go. And so you can find out what time it is in your time zone. You can also click on it to set a reminder for you as well, so you can come along live and get a mini reading there. Would love to see you in there. So thank you again for watching. If this is where you're leaving me, good luck with all of this. Have an amazing Valentine's Day. If you're coming with me to the deeper dive for that full Celtic crossbred, then I'll see you in there very shortly. If you chose the shell, and this one's for you, shells, let's find out who your Valentine is. Now, as usual, shells, there's a deeper dive to this. Is an extended reading to go with this. So in this video reading, I'm going to go into your person, what they're like, and all of that. And in the deeper dive, I'm going to do a full Celtic crossbred about your situation now. So the full Celtic crossbred, what this reading is about, what is crossing you, how things appear on the surface, what's really behind that, the energy that's just been in your lives, and the energy coming in the near future. What this reading is also about, your fears, your hopes, and the outcome. So if you're interested in that, toward the end of this reading, I'll pop a link for it up there. There's a link in the description box and in the comments below. So let's get into it. Who is your Valentine? Shells. Transcendence. Someone who is changing their life considerably, transcending something, someone that's leveled up in some kind of way. Their lives are changing significantly. Like about turn 180, like I'm hearing that, yeah, massive changes going on in their lives at the moment. Wouldn't surprise me if you got the death card out. Passion and majesty. Wow. Emperor kind of an energy, or Empress kind of an energy. Very passionate. King of Wands, Queen of Wands energy, your majesty. So it's someone that really honors themselves, and they're very passionate as well. Someone that takes care of themselves really well. Let's find out more about them. I like them. 2 of Wands. They're making big decisions in their life of what actions to take, of what to do now. It seems like they're on the threshold of major change, or it's happening for them, major change in their life right now. You know, the big ones like births, deaths, changing location, changing jobs, maybe divorce, that kind of thing. It's what they're going through, one of those big changes in their life at the moment. Death of a parent, maybe for some. 2 of Wands, so they're making new decisions. It could be that kind of a feeling of, it could be around a death, so someone could have died in their family, or someone close to them, or divorce or something like that, but something significant that's made them think about their existence. What am I doing with my life here? I need to get on with it now. I need to make some changes. It's that kind of an energy that they've got going on. I need to really honor myself now. No more just letting my life go on as it has been before. I want to make some good changes for myself now. Very good. Okay, the moon. So a very watery energy, very emotional kind of a person. They could be a water sign. They're headed into the unknown now. They don't know what's next, but they know that they want change. Kind of emotional about it as well. So yeah, whatever it is that they've been through that's instigated this change in them, they're emotional about it. The world, major cycle ended, and a new cycle beginning for them. So it really is a whole new chapter in their life that's starting now. How interesting. 2 of Wands. So they're making better decisions for themselves now, or new decisions for themselves, based on a feeling of life has to change now, because yeah, there's a feeling of they've woken up in some kind of a way to the fact that the life isn't going to be forever, and that time is running out, and they need to actually do something for themselves now. 2 of Wands. 2 of Wands. It could just be a major milestone. I don't feel, they could have reached age 50 or something like that. It could be a wake-up call like that, but I feel it's bigger than that. I feel it's more about a divorce, or death of a parent, or just something like that. A death of a best friend or something like that that's the same age as them. It could be something like that. Something that's really woken them up. that they've got to start making better decisions for themselves now. Wouldn't surprise me if this person has got a bucket list now. So 9 of Inspiration, wounded warrior, wanting to stride forward now, past that wounding. Muse of Voices, which is the King of Swords, got clarity about that now. They've got clarity about what it is that they want. They're no longer a victim to life and they want to move forward. Got clarity about what it is that they want in their lives. There's no more putting it off, no more just going along with whatever life's throwing at them. They're making definitive decisions now. So if you know this person already, they've got major change going on in their life at the moment. They could be changing location, certainly changing relationships, but changing the lifestyle. You know, they could be like losing a lot of weight or getting fit, just like changing everything completely, leveling up in a big way. On an inner journey first. Okay, so inner journey first, transcending something inside of themselves. So coming out of victimhood, kind of an energy, and making changes in their life. But 2 of Wands is about actually physical changes that they're making, new choices that they're making there, new decisions that they're making. So the Moon, and a lot of emotional energy here. As they're looking at you. So they've noticed you already. Your Valentine has noticed you. They've been watching you, maybe on social media, maybe in real life. Could be very have a lot of feeling for you, very emotional about you. They could have a strong connection to you, feel a strong connection to you. Secret admirer kind of an energy there. They've been watching you. They've noticed you. Got strong feelings for you. Now, they might just be going through so much at the moment that they've not approached you yet. What's behind that? Discernment. So they're choosing wisely now. So they're watching you, got a lot of feeling for you, but not necessarily approaching you just yet, because they want to make sure that you're a good choice. Got so much change going on that if they'd have met you 5-10 years ago, they might have just been, yeah, the feeling is enough, let's do this. But right now, with the stuff that's going on, they're thinking about it a little bit more. Are shells truly what I want? That kind of thing. But there's a lot of feeling for you there. Do they want to move into this unknown with you and start this journey off with you? I don't know. They've got cycles ending in their life here and then a new one beginning for sure. I thought it was the Death card that was going to come out, but it's come out as the World card instead. They ain't sure. They're not sure yet. They're not sure whether they want to come in with this with you yet. They're just not sure yet. They haven't made that decision yet. What's behind this? So they're heading into a new cycle in their life here. It's got a lot of change going on in it, and they're unsure of whether to or when to add you into that. Emotional release. They've got emotional release to do first of the past. So you're on a bit of a delay with this person, is what this is saying. Not quite ready yet. Pour my coffee down my friend. Oh no. Okay, let's find out more about them. Shell's person. Shell's Valentine. Healing. They're healing at the moment. Imagine yourself and your beloved surrounded by light. Feel your relationship being healed this very moment. So in this healing phase at the moment for themselves. Healing themselves. They're going through major change right now. And reflection. Give each other some space at the moment. I told you you're on a delay with this person right now. Trust and have faith that all will work out for the best. They're seeing you in a positive light and trusting it will all work out. They're having faith in that. But they're not rushing into this. Give thanks for the blessings of love soon to come your way. And soon, know that you deserve to be and have all that your heart truly desires. So it feels to me like they're making changes in other parts of their life first, knowing they want it all. And they know they can have it all. And I feel like they're looking at you thinking, I can have it all with Charles. Close your eyes and tell yourself that you deserve to feel joyful. You can allow joy into your life regardless of the circumstances you currently find yourself in. Your person is turning around toward joy. And I feel like they know that if they add you into their life, it will be very joyful. Very joyful. And so they're choosing that, but they're choosing it very slowly. They're in no rush to add you into the mix because of all the changes that they're going through. So all of the changes that they're going through, maybe changing their work, maybe changing where they live, all of that kind of stuff. They could be like ditching friendships, family, all kinds of things, just switching things up because they're choosing the best for themselves now, what brings them joy. Choosing joy for themselves now. You're going to be the cherry on top is what I feel here. I just feel like there's going to be a delay. They're opening up to change right now, for sure. Opening up to change, for sure. See if there's another one coming out. Relaxed. They're relaxed about it. They weren't before. They had a lot of angst about it before. So you know that point before, as things get worse and worse, and you get that angst, and you know that you've got to make some changes and you've got to make some new decisions. They had that angst, but now they're making the decisions for the change. They're relaxed about it. So they're pretty chill. They're going with the flow. They're not necessarily trying to push forward for the changes. This isn't someone that's like chasing after you or anything like that, wanting to get this relationship started. I wonder if they're going to come in for Valentine's Day or not because of that, you know. They're mature. So they might be older in years or just older in mind, you know, just mature. Been through a lot. What else? Daydream. So they're daydreaming about you. Dreamy. I mean, that happens, doesn't it, when you're going through a lot of change, when they're instigating change. They could be imagining their future life with you. Very supportive kind of person here. Plenty to offer in relationships is what it feels like. Wanting to support you, wanting to provide for you. Dream come true. You're the dream come true. Wow. And they're making their dreams come true. I was saying, like, they very well could have a bucket list at the moment, and you could be on that bucket list too. This is someone that is making their dreams come true now. Communication. Wanting to communicate with you. Or they could be making contact around Valentine's Day. What next? Let's find out more about them. Tell us more. Birds of a feather. You've got a lot of similarities, you guys, and they could have recognized that. You're a mirror reflection of them. You're birds of a feather. You flock together. Something very familiar about you and them. You feel like home to them. Probably feel like home to you as well. Tell us more. They're a loyal heart, so they might already be loyal to you, in fact. Yeah, they might already be loyal to you. To be fair, they're a very, very fair person as well. This isn't someone that's going to manipulate you. Honest kind of a person. An unfinished symphony, so they've still got something in the works. They've still got something to let go of, is what I feel of. So they're still in that process of leaving their old life behind. Or the unfinished symphony is about you guys. Maybe you started something off in the past. Maybe, yeah. You could have started something off in the past. You could have already met each other and it's unfinished symphony, so they didn't rush into it. Left things up in the air, maybe. We've got creative blocks at the moment, so their work changes isn't quite happening right now. Creative blocks did that. Your person's very much in transition here, though, so that doesn't surprise me. What else? Heartbroken. They're deeply hurt. They've got a separation going on at the moment. Like I said, I feel like someone's died or they're going through a divorce or something like that. There's something that's instigated this in them. It's divine timing for it, but it's really woken them up. They've had an awakening because of it. Tell us more about Shell's Valentine. Tell us more about Shell's Valentine. Book. They like to do things by the book. They like to do things the tried and tested way. They could be a very traditional kind of a person. Someone that likes to learn as well, open to learning. There could be a teacher for some of you. Let's find out more about the character. Tell us about Shell's or Valentine's character. Tell us more about them. Shell's Valentine's character. Dog spirit, very loyal. There you go. I feel like they're already loyal to you. I feel like the picture, I don't feel like this is someone that is like dating other people or anything like that. Very loyal heart. They like to settle down. They like to be with one person. What else about the character? Coyote spirit, the trust in divine detours. So there's something about what they're going through at the moment that they know is divine timing or just right. You know, it's, even though it's tumultuous for them at the moment, there's a rightness to it. They're trusting in the divine anyway. They know that everything happens for a reason. It's that kind of thing. They trust in the great mystery. Yeah. And it feels around this relationship as well. They're trusting in that. Bringing their ideas to life. So yeah, they've got this bucket list. They've got this bucket list. You know, the hopes and the dreams for their life. I feel like they've picked that up again and they realize, I need to make this happen now. I need to actually take action on it now. Two of Wands there. Overcome any obstacle. This person is tenacious. They're hardworking. They will overcome any obstacle. They're not shy to like hard work or anything like that, or putting that effort in. Dragonfly spirit. Truth transcends illusion. They're truthful. This person will not lie to you. They won't lie to you, this person. Very truthful, honest. Otter spirit, you're never alone. If you've known this person for a long time, it feels like they've always known that they were going to be with you in the end. Now you could be part of this process of them realizing, I need to be with Shells now. I need to get on with it now. It's just for some of you that have known this person for a long time. You're never alone. They've always been there. You've always been connected. Maybe when they met you, they always knew that they were going to be with you, and they realize now they need to make those changes and actually be with you. What does the heart want to say to your heart? And then we'll get into the extended. Oh, that's too many. We'll get into the extended and do a full Celtic cross spread for you in the extended if it sounds like it is your story. Could be your story. What does the heart want to say to your heart? Something else? Yes. The heart wants to say to your heart, be supportive. Make a genuine effort to show you care. It feels like they want to know that you care, that you've got feelings for them. They want to show you that they care as well. They've got feelings for you. And they want you to choose love. So this is a conscious choice that they're making to be with you, and they want to know that you're choosing them too. They know that the position that they're in at the moment, they're going to need to be supported in that. So the change that they're going through at the moment, if you guys get together, they're probably realizing that you're going to have to offer a little bit more support to them at the start of it, just because of all the tumultuous stuff that they're going through at the moment. They might be very wary of that, of getting into a relationship with you right now. That might be why they're slowing it down, because they don't want to dump all of that onto you. Because of this fairness and this loyalty to you, so they will be taking you into account there. You might want to get together with this person. You might be totally willing to be supportive of them through this, but they're probably aware of that balance and don't want to come into your life and be a burden to you. So they might just delay things there. Let's find out in that deeper dive in the full Celtic cross spread. So if that sounds like it is your story, it could be your story. You might want to get that deeper dive so we can get into this even more in that Celtic cross spread, and we'll find out, as I said before, what this reading is all about. what's crossing you, so what's hindering you, how do things look on the face of it, and what's really behind that. What are the energies that have just been in your recent past, and what are the energies coming in your near future? What this reading is all about, your fears, your hopes, and the outcome. So if you're interested in that, I'll pop a link for it up there. It's just 20 Australian dollars, which is about 15 American dollars right now. It's an instant watch kind of a thing. You do need to get your email address right, so type it in very carefully, otherwise you're not going to receive it. In that email, the email might end up in your inbox, but it might end up in your spam, your junk, or your promotions folder if you're on Gmail, so do check in those places. In that email, you'll see a link to the crystal, to the flower, and the shell. Click on that shell on a device where you can open PDFs. In that PDF, you'll see some information about the reading. You'll see a special free gift in there and a picture of a video. Click on the picture of the video, and if it doesn't take you to that video, then just try it on a different device and it should do. So there you go. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to click like on this video down there. Click that subscribe button along with that notification bell. Leave me a comment as well. I do 3 of these pick a card reads, love readings every week. I do an energy update every single day of the year for the collective, and I go live 3 times a week in my Psychic Cafe show. If you click on the Be Healing thing down there to get on the front page of my channel, you'll see the next show laying in waiting there, so you can see when it is in your time zone. You can click on set a reminder so you can come along live. So if this is where you're leaving me, good luck with all of this. Have the most amazing Valentine's ever, and if you're coming with me to the deeper dive for that full Celtic cross spread, then I'll see you in there very shortly.